Hello, good evening everyone. Tonight we've got a Cat 2 match between Wayne Connor and John Hughes. I'm Andy Woodhouse, joined by good friend and colleague Lee Walker.
Yep, good evening everybody. Interesting match in store tonight, Andy.
Yeah.
Two massive contrasts in style.
Indeed, yeah.
Be interesting to see how it goes.
We've got the flair of Wayne Connor and the methodical John Hughes. 45-second shot clock, so
yeah, I think Wayne's quite pleased with that.
Yeah, it'll benefit Wayne more than John for sure, but he's a solid player, John. He's got
Yeah.
a lot better over the years, put a lot of time and a lot of practice in, and he's enjoying the benefits. So I think the players are just about to lag. Any movement? There's nothing much happening there. I don't know what the delay is. Perhaps it's the timer. We've got a timer down there, and sometimes that needs setting up because the players need to be able to see.
Which we can't hear in here, can we, Andy?
No, we can't. So we can't see the clock, but the players need to be able to see clearly, so they know how long they've got left to play the shot. So, without knowing for sure, I would anticipate that's the delay. Let us have your chat as always. Got anything to say? Any predictions? Anything to do with the mic? If the mics are not working properly, can't hear us, or they're popping, or whatever, it's always good feedback for us. So we know where we are. So just while we're waiting, so this week we've got 3 matches that Leah and myself are doing the comms on this week. We've got this one tonight. We've got Nicky Waller and Andy Cragg on Thursday night, which is an intriguing match really. And on Friday night, 2 good friends of mine, we've got Chrissy Bowers and Gareth Davis. Again, it's an interesting match.
Interesting one. Good job it's not a drinking contest.
yeah, the bar won't be short that night. But yeah, looking forward to all these matches this week.
Yeah, busy weekend, isn't there? I think there's a few on at the weekend.
There is, yeah. Is it this Saturday there's 3 on? I think there's 3 matches. Looks as though we're ready to go with this one anyway, but here we go. We're away. So for those watching for the first time, this is from Stoke-on-Trent, Plaza Stoke-on-Trent, King of the Hill. Each player's paid £100 to enter this competition. There's 16 in the Cat 1, 16 in the Cat 2. Race to 11, 45-second shot clock. And this is a Cat 2 match. Wayne Connor, John Hughes. So John Hughes is a favourite, probably rightly so, but you wouldn't discount Wayne. He can reel 3 or 4 frames off in 5 minutes. Once he's got his eye, looks like Wayne's won the lag anyway.
Decent break.
Ball, yeah, decent break. Nice split too. Well, either set here, I think I'm preferring yellows personally,
right,
but
yeah, probably yellows.
Straight in the middle bag first shot and get the 2 on the left out of the way. See what he does. The reds are on as well, but I just think the yellows are easier, personally. Thanks, Pool 007. Sounds good, gents. Good. I'm glad your ears okay. So here's going yellows. Looks like he's taking the bottom end out first.
I think he'll get rid of that one behind the black next shot.
Yeah.
Don't really want to come back up for that one.
No, I agree.
Just wants to ideally leave it just straight screw back.
Yeah,
just stun up now. Yeah,
just avoid the black. Yeah, good chance this.
Yeah, this will do Wayne the world of good if he can take these out.
He should get them now, shouldn't he? Really, it will just be that ball on the right hand side. That'll be his ball for the black. So it's just a matter of getting good on that. So what are you doing with this, Lee? Screwing it back a bit to where it is now?
No, I think he'll drop down. I think he'll drop down low and then just screw between the reds. Just a little stun up between the reds, drift onto the black.
I just think if he screws back to where he is now, he's taking them reds out of the game.
Let's see what he does.
He doesn't want to catch a red, does he?
No, you're right, Andy.
He stopped it dead. He's left himself a bit straight for me, but.
A bit slightly longer black than he wanted.
Well, yeah, he can either play from where he's looking at, or we'll come twice across and have an easier one, but it's harder to get the white there, obviously.
That was a good shot.
I'd expect him to get this.
Oh, another miss black. We've had a few miss blacks, haven't we?
We have had a few miss blacks, yeah.
Couple yesterday.
I just think it was a shot to his last ball. I think he'd left himself an angle on that last ball, got close to the black, made it unmissable.
He's not missing it, yeah.
Because he was never going to miss that pot, was he? It was only 6 inches from the pocket, so he couldn't get rid of his worst ball. He's playing off. I would have been playing to pot this, but he's got him.
Good shot.
He's got him hooked, and he's stopped the one cushion across, hasn't he, with that shot? That red's in the way. Can get it from where he's looking at.
Get it with loads of running.
He's going to have to load it to the side. He certainly stopped the natural. You feel he's got to hit this. John's not going to miss these if he with ball in hand.
No.
Probably not going to miss him if he hasn't got ball in hand.
He's
potted
got it.
What a shot that is. Great shot. That was a good one. Right. 1-0. Well, I suppose from John's point of view, they were on, weren't they? He was right behind his worst ball to middle
probably
bag.
didn't pot, did it?
I don't think so. I thought if it was going to pot, that was the place.
Whether he couldn't get possession.
Yeah, maybe so. But yeah, John's that type of player though, and he's more like I say, he's more methodical. He's more careful. He's not going to take low percentage finishes on. Got a big break as well, Johnny. Big break. Made a ball there though. There's a bit more messy. I think I favour the yellows, do you?
Yeah, I think he's got to go yellows. It's just them two on the left-hand side there, isn't it?
Sure, the eight's trying to get that. Really. I don't think the black ball's very good.
Yeah, I think the 8 goes in the left middle, but yeah, a bit to do. See how he goes about these.
Wayne's not the type to refuse.
No, he'll go for them.
Low percentage finishes. So, and he's a confidence player, isn't he?
Yeah.
And when his confidence is up, he hardly misses anything. Is he going to push this through? I wondered if he had the angle just to.
I think he had to swerve that to pot it, didn't he?
Oh, the white was spinning, yeah. It's probably not a bad thing, you know.
No, I don't think he was.
I think he'd have struggled to get them, so he's probably done himself a favour there. So I don't know how John's going to go on with the shot clock. He's not the quickest player we've ever seen, but Mark Blackshaw isn't either, and he seemed to cope quite well with it last night. So perhaps it isn't quite as much of a factor as we think.
That was a good match yesterday, that was, Andy. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was a good match, yeah. So again, I think Wayne will be going for these.
He will. Does he screw into the red now?
Does the yellow closest to the bottom left corner pot directly, or has he got to play the other yellow off it? It's hard to tell, isn't it? Go to the top-down camera. I don't think he could. I don't think that.
He could screw into the 2 on the rail and then leave himself possibly the other one. No, he's. I think he was playing on that one and then play the other one off the other yellow, wasn't he?
I don't think he can quite see.
That was his plan. He's just come too far.
Do you think so? I'm not sure he's come far enough, actually. I think he played the one that's in the middle of the three off the other one. If he'd just come another 6 inches with a cue ball, playing safe. It's okay, but John's got the numerical advantage here, hasn't he? In terms of balls on the table. I think he can see the one at the bottom. He doesn't really want to move this one on the left-hand side, does he? So
no, not yet. He wants Wayne to open up the yellows a little bit first, doesn't he? Yeah, get a red in the mix, not a bad shot.
Can he pot this one to the bottom right corner and get into that lot? It's a tough pot.
It's a big shot, but I don't know what other options he's got. He may go for it.
If he plays it with pace, it's going to widen the angle. He isn't playing it.
I think John just play the one up the top here.
Do you think so? I think the one he's closest to, he can just tickle that, can't he? And just send the white into the jaw of the pocket. Just play it very thin. That shot's on.
I think he's happy with where them balls are at the minute, though. I don't think he needs to disturb them yet, just at the minute.
Things up a bit.
Interesting one, yeah.
So is Wayne going to bounce this off the bottom cushion in front of John's ball? Be a bad shot, would it? If he puts a bit of pace into it and clears the yellow out. I think it's still hot, so he's asked John the question here, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's left it in a decent position to open them up.
Doubling this across. Perhaps should have done. He's covered the yellow, hasn't he?
I think there's a chance here.
The split ball he's covered, isn't he? I think
he can pot the one on the right and then pot the other yellow off the red. Bring the yellow out.
If the red in between the two yellows in the bottom left-hand corner pocket, if that can come off the bottom cushion and miss the yellow, I think he just plays the one on the left side.
Opens up the yellows.
Opens everything up. And I think he's playing your shot. He's going. Did he play in off the red? If he did, I don't see how he could get the other yellow out.
Strange choice of shot, that one. Give John the advantage, I think, as well.
Possibly, but John's still going to have to be careful here, because if you leave Wayne a shot at this bottom right-hand yellow, it's very easy to get the yellow in the middle of the three in off the red and another one up.
I think John will knock a couple in here and then see where he goes.
Should have passed the ball yet, has he, John? He still hasn't.
No. Another chance here for Wayne.
He has, and Red's going in a horrible spot. Yeah, so if he gets his pace control right on this one, moves the white on a line where the yellow is at the bottom right corner. What he's potting now, he's missed that.
He's not played it.
Unless it's an issue with the black, maybe, I'm not quite sure. But
he could have screwed into the black as well, couldn't he, at the same time?
Yeah, I suppose he could, yeah. It's letting John back in the game, I feel.
They're just trying to open them up a bit.
John's kept him off the one on the left-hand side.
Yeah,
pretty sure that would have been Wayne's next shot, is to open that ball up, but John's kept him off it. close, haven't we here?
John's just playing another containing shot here.
Is he going to double this one up? I think he might double this up to the bottom right-hand corner as we look.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad shot.
Yeah.
Get another red in the mix, but
he hasn't hit it
under
hard.
it.
Now I think Wayne's going to open this bad yellow up here. Well, he might have to. Can't see the other two, but
I think it's worth it, isn't it? It just put a bit of pressure on John, saying, "Are you going to?"
You can leave the white on the cushion. So, I mean, John had got a pot in the top left, but the white's going into the one on the bottom rail. Might not land on anything if he pots it. The top rail, should I say? Bottom rail if you were playing. Oh, he's cutting this, eh? Bottom right corner.
Yeah, it is his bad ball, so yeah. The red behind the black still doesn't go anywhere though, does it? I don't think
as though it does it?
I don't think it goes in that right-hand corner, bottom corner.
Just have a quick look on the overhead of that. No, that doesn't look as though it goes anywhere at all. So he's got work to do if he is going for these. And if he isn't, he's going to have to find a good hiding place.
There's no hiding place at the minute, I don't think.
Check the shoe and stay around the bottom cushion. Yeah, yes. The top cushion, keep saying bottom cushion. Now, is he going to leave the white where the red is? Just drop this in dead weight, leave an angle on the one up the rail on the right hand side to get into his bad ball. It automatically leaves him on on his other ball, doesn't it?
I can't see how he's going to free the red. Whether he's going to play the double.
Well, that's what I say. If he leaves the white where the red is,
I think he'll play for the one on the left.
He's pushed it through, so he's clearly not playing the split. Unless he is playing the double.
I think he's going to have to play the double next shot.
I do now. That must have been his plan all along. He's going to have to run this white through a little bit, isn't he?
It'll be a big shot to play the double and get on the red. Can he hold for the red?
Game ball right here, I think, and if he misses it, he's going to lose this frame.
He could.
That's a great shot. That's a great shot. Yeah,
he's going to have to come back for black in the same bag, is he?
Yeah, the shot down the rail was a good shot as well, wasn't it? Because he left himself perfect on that double. He could hold
he
did.
did.
The same pocket. Yeah, it's been a good finish this, hasn't it?
Yeah, decent finish. Yeah, 1-1.
I think Wayne missed a trick there.
Just a bit surprised, Wayne, there, yes.
Yeah.
Just hold him back.
Yeah.
Because it was one of them situations, I don't think he was going to get any better chance to open them up than he did.
No. The only problem with it was the ball he was opening up would have been his last ball. He had to land on it really, but I thought the position he was in, it was a good time to have a go at that really. 3 balls against 7. Anyway, that's gone. 1 each. Wayne's break. Break again.
Yeah, looks like he's
made a red.
Well, he's looked nice.
Nice. If that yellow gets out of the way, oh yes. Pretty sure he'll be going reds here. try and get the two down the bottom out the way first, don't you? Because you're taking both the same pocket.
I think he can just bounce between the red and the yellow, stun off the cushion, get rid of them two, and then
that's a shot.
If he can just negotiate these three down here.
Oh, he's
a little bit lucky
he's
there.
got the right result. Yeah,
he should take him out.
A bit too inside on that, isn't he? But he's good now. He's still in good shape.
Tad short. May have to reroute a little bit here.
He may do.
But he had options with that.
I don't know why he doesn't get this one bottom left out the way, you know. It's not, well, it's not the ball I'd want for the black, certainly.
Just starting to go a little bit wrong here.
Again, you know, it's not a good ball for the black for me, this one over the bottom left. Any kind of angle on it, you're going to the yellows, aren't you? Yeah, it was a good chance that was. It weren't difficult one.
Yeah, I'd be a tad disappointed with that. You know.
Does John want to go for these? They all go. Well, they're not easy, but they all go. Not drop-ins by any means. Looks as though he's going, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think he'll just drop this in dead weight and possibly play the two. There's two on the right hand rail. Oh, he's a bit close to it, wasn't he? I think he'd better just dropping that in rather than using the rail there.
He's got nowhere to hide, does he? So he's. I suppose he could play the one closest.
Play the other one, yeah.
He could play the one closest to the bottom cushion as we look.
If he misses it, it might not be too disastrous.
Cue that one very well. It was awkward cueing, but Wayne's got another chance. He's got a difficult ball, whichever one he takes. Take either of the two up the top end, but they're both tough.
Probably a little bit easy cueing on the right hand one.
Would you play? I'd play this to the bottom, to the top left. He's going to play it top right. I'd have played it top left. He's getting an off here. I'd have played it to the other corner, wouldn't you?
Would you?
Yeah. And then come up for the ball that's closest to the black. And the other one is my last ball. Anyway.
I think John will try and drop this one in just past the red here.
Yeah.
Probably be hoping to just drop on them two.
He's played the loss of two. Has he played the loss of two? Wow. I'm really not sure what he's played there. That's because he's just giving the game away, isn't he?
Shot to me there. I mean, he's even messed up his yellows, hasn't he? I mean, it's just.
Was he playing it in off?
Strange shot.
He's just played it really badly. Or he's playing it in off the red, maybe. Wayne's got to plot this. That's a good shot.
Good shot.
Yeah, that's good position as well. Two rails
loads
out.
of left here, spin around two cushions.
Yeah,
straightforward shot.
Yeah.
Well, Wayne will be thinking 2-1 up here.
Yeah, and he's missed a couple of good chances in both the frames he's broken, but he's managed to get away with them and take the frame.
Well done, Wayne.
So 3-4, we get to see John Hughes' break against an unusual kind of
It is unusual action. He really jumps off it, doesn't
He
he?
does, yeah. He does hit him hard. There he goes. He's made a
Yeah.
wall. Ooh, cut the 8 right over the
Messy.
pocket. Oh dear. I hate
Got one of them
frames
again, have we?
Absolutely hate frames like this. I think I'm
He'll
going yellows.
probably take on a yellow, won't he? And then
Yeah. So it's either the one that's closest to the black spot on the snooker table to the bottom, to the top left, or the one.
I think so. Or he's got one in the middle, and
he has on the other side.
I think he'll play this one.
He is playing that one, yeah. Got it.
Good shot.
Good pot. So this is one of them frames where you don't mind getting rid of a few balls, do you? If your opponent's got balls around that 8 ball.
Yeah, true.
Because,
He'd like to get that one out, Nick closest to the black, wouldn't he?
He could play it now, can't he? But it's a bit risky bridging over. Leo, can you see enough of this? He's playing a double. Like you say, Lee, I still think he's after getting that ball that's closest to the black out. That keeps the pressure on Wayne. Can he pot the one to the right of the 2 nearest the bottom?
I think he's just going to bob this one out and try and leave Wayne tucked up on one of the reds. Yeah, pushed another red in.
I suppose Wayne could play the red he's closest to and not the yellow over there now. It's not that. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? He's left John on the ball he wants to be on.
He has, but them 2 yellows over the other side still don't go anywhere, do they?
They don't. That's still rather yellows here.
John will be a bit reluctant to go here. I think he might just. Just develop one of them yellows, I think.
But he's out. Just jack it up. Try and leave the white not dissimilar to where it is now, and play a double on the bottom one of them. Sorry, the top one. I'm surprised he's leaving that ball there, that yellow there. So he's opened everything up.
Yeah, he's opened the yellows up.
Is Wayne going to move this and say, "Go on, have a go"? And if you don't get him, I will.
I think that's the way Wayne plays.
Oh, he's knocked it over there. Couldn't have gone much worse.
That's probably what I'd have done, to be honest. Get that red out and give yourself. If you get a sniff, give yourself. You've got a chance.
So if he takes the one to the left middle, is he on anything afterwards? I mean, that's not the type of shot you can screw in.
Does the top yellow go?
It doesn't look as though it passes, does it?
I think it does, Johnny.
Might do, yeah. Ryan's watching. Ryan Cope's watching.
What does he do with this one?
Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it, this? Because he'd like to go down the right-hand side of the table.
Too much traffic in there.
He's bringing the middle bag into play, isn't he? He's got to be a little bit careful. He doesn't scratch in the middle.
Yeah, he's swinging him in between the reds, isn't he?
He is.
Just a touch.
It's not bad there, actually.
It wasn't a bad route, no.
Take it middle and bounce on and off the.
Yeah, he's got plenty of room, hasn't he, to land on that with the yellow.
He's taking the bottom.
Playing the other one.
It's a tougher pot, this, I think. got it.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, very good.
He's got to find the gap between the reds.
Yeah.
And whether he can push onto the second one, I'm not sure.
Push it through to the bigger gap or stay on the little one. He's looking at the bigger gap, isn't he?
Yeah, he's made sure.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was always in control of this game, wasn't he? So. 2 each.
Yep. 2 each.
So, as with all of these games, in fact, we've got a break after 10 frames, 5 or 10 minute break. Good break again.
Another good break from Wayne.
Yellows for me.
Yeah.
Cut the one in right middle, open the two up, and they should be all open.
Getting rid of these two first.
I think I'd have left them there because I mean,
if you break that shot goes wrong,
out, the white's finishing straight in on the one he's just potted anyway. He's not guaranteed the angle now.
I mean, he could just not break him out and just play him down the bottom. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. Oh. He's left himself hampered.
I think he can get past that though. Just to screw it back, what, 6 inches?
Can he see enough of the white?
Might be slightly hampered, yeah, could be. He hasn't got to pull it back far. Looks as though he's rerouting. He's chasing this a bit.
It's a similar pattern to the last frame, isn't it?
Yeah. Might be able to top this around the corners and get one of those two in the
yellow bag.
Left.
Yeah.
He had a little angle on it.
Yeah. He can run this through now.
Yeah.
The one in the middle, just stump for the other yellow.
Yeah.
He's got to be a bit careful with the black. He's got to.
Yeah.
It's
He's gone too far.
I think if he lands on the pink spot for the black, he should be all right. He's going to have to nudge this out, isn't he?
He's gone. Well, I would say 6 inches too far there. Certainly 3 inches too far. You have to
just a delicate little shot here. Oh no, he didn't get enough of it.
He's tied that up.
He has.
He has. Where is he?
Oh, it went.
I don't think he. Does that black go? We're not doing a good job here calling these shots, are we? We are only seeing the same pictures as you guys watching. We're not watching it live.
Looks a bit tight, this does. I don't think he can get it.
It's very tight.
He's playing bottom cushion.
He's in trouble now.
I don't think John will want to play the one on the rail on the top left because if he misses it, he'll leave an easy black.
Yeah, he won't leave the angle wide. So he might be taking this one on. And if he misses it, the white's safe. Yeah, well cued. So we may well
drop behind this for the red.
Yeah.
Leave a tight snooker.
Yeah. Keep both reds on the table and get the snooker. So. I think he's left playing the bottom cushion here. But from John's point of view, I don't suppose he minds Wayne having a bit of a thrash at this.
Pushing the black up.
Yeah. He's trying to play the snooker, but it's tough, ain't it, with the balls on the right hand side of the table. He's made the black the worse now.
Just don't think he wanted to leave that red on, did he? That's why he played it slow.
Yeah.
Just keeps him in the game. That's a better one.
Fairly easy escape though, I think. Two cushions, side cush, bottom cush. He's going too wide.
Yeah.
I think that's a foul. I don't know whether this will be discussed.
My first instincts were foul, but I don't know whether that black just rocked back on the cushions.
It hasn't been
called. It did, no.
It hasn't been called. We might get a replay of that after the frame, just to have another look at that. I suppose it is a slight problem as we don't have referees on these matches for shot like that. Again, that looked a foul to me. That looked a foul also. So Wayne can see this. Not sure he can do much with it, but he can see it. He's going to have a go at this. Either a double to the top right or the treble to the top left.
Treble, yeah. I think he played the double.
Away from it. He's tied red up though.
John will just take his time here. Drop another snooker.
Too much this. He's used to long frames, isn't he? And he's in full control of this one, to be fair.
Yeah, he doesn't have to push anything here, does he?
No.
Just.
Although I do wonder whether he's going to screw this back and play a split off the one. It's too straight. It's too straight. I just wondered whether he was getting an angle on the ball to the top left to split. Certainly can't do it from there. I suggest he pull back here and just let Wayne have a go. Let him hit this black off the bottom rail and open the red up. Just put this close to the pocket. Yeah, I think he did try to pot it, but to me that's a better shot than potting it.
Is Wayne going to try and tickle up, or is he going to have a lash? I think he's going to have
a bash.
Oh, it's not far away.
He's opened everything up now. I expect John to get him from here. I don't think of the two reds together, the one closer to the bottom cushion, I don't think that goes directly, does it? Doesn't look as though it does.
No. Yeah, he's on this nice now.
Looks as though he is. Just want to put another one on the cushion though, so be a bit careful. Yeah, that's a good shot. sailing from here. God, he's taken another one there. I know it's.
I'm surprised he took that one.
Personal preference.
He should be fine, but
yeah, that's good. Not missing that.
No.
So, whilst they're racking the balls up, we'll see if we can get a replay of one of those shots that Wayne. This was. See, that's a foul to me. I don't.
Running.
Well, you'll never convince me otherwise. That's a foul. That black.
Running.
Watch this black again.
What are we thinking, guys?
Anyway,
we think it was a foul here.
It wasn't called, so we'll jump.
Difficult out there, I suppose. It's no referee.
John won the frame anyway, so. And it's 3-2 John, I think. 2 fouls there, Tim. I thought so too, mate. So anyway, it's gone. 3-2 John. Break, yellow ball down. Split these are black arrows.
Yeah, we'll have to go reds. Just the one above the black is.
Well, it is, but
tricky.
You want to get the one that's closest to the bottom rail. You want to get that out of the game early, don't you? So it frees that pocket up for that bad ball. That's what I'd be looking at anyway. Looking at getting on that ball and getting it out of the game. You can do it off this shot. Just to see which way he goes about with this.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get on it next shot now. He's played that quite well. That looks a good angle. Obviously goes past the other head.
Good positional shot that, and he's give himself loads of options there.
He tried to break it out.
It's never the right shot, is it? Never the right shot. Anyway, he's let Wayne back in this frame, I think. If he was going to break that out...
It looked like he had a nice angle to stun behind there.
Yeah. If he was going to break it out, surely he's got to break it out off the bottom cushion, so it's going up the table.
Is he playing the double? No.
He has pushed one of Wayne's balls safe, hasn't he? But
I think there's a good chance here on yellows.
Has he got an opener? Do either of those two
I think
to the top right?
I think the one nearest.
The one he's closest to goes?
I think it goes. Or does it? Yeah. I think so.
I think it does. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good pot.
Yeah, you can leave an angle now. Is the yellow nearest the pocket to screw into the other yellow? Yeah, he's played it now. Yeah, I put it now because you've always got the one in the middle as a backup.
just knock the black off the rail and leave myself on the yellow along the bottom rail.
Yeah, he might be a little bit too high to screw into the yellow. I think that's what he was looking at, though.
I played the
still
shot,
think,
but
I still think he'll play it.
Just bounce the black off the cushion, leave yourself on the other one. He's played it. Yes,
I think the black's just come out.
Just come out far enough, do you think? I think it has, you know. I think it goes.
Yeah. I think it has just come out far enough.
It's tight, really. It's one of them you want to be right behind, I think.
He's got to get on it right, yeah.
I suppose he can do. If he goes down for the one at the top of the table now.
Just it.
So I'm not sure that red passes.
Tied the red up now.
Yeah, I'm not sure that red passes the black, does it? I don't think it does.
No.
So let's Mrs. go. That's not a bad one. Play the skill here.
You might play the skill.
I'd put the other one first. I wouldn't be queuing over it, would you?
No, I think, yeah, put the other one.
The middle one. Neither of these are playing any of the shots that we're calling. You realise that?
No, I think we did well yesterday. Should get this skill shot. It's a nice distance between the balls.
Well, he should, but what's he going to do with the one next to the black if it doesn't go? Or was he trying to nudge it out with that shot he's just playing? I don't know.
He'll have to leave himself high on the one in the middle.
Oh, he was playing the skilly and trying to break this out.
No, I don't think that shot was on, but
it's a tough one.
Any angle on the one in the middle it's a big target.
That is, yeah.
He's going to have to pull out a massive shot here to get. He's going to win this frame now. He could play safe. He could tickle off the red and open up the red and leave the white.
Can he keep him off the one middle bag?
Just up from the jaw, yeah. The red should.
Watch it in off as well. Just screwing it. I don't think he was ever keeping him off that shot middle pocket. He might be able to see both, although neither are easy. Hard to say. You'll definitely see the one to the middle if he chooses to take that. Can't afford to miss it though. Just playing safe. He's kept him off the one.
Can he get through? I think he can get through.
Yeah, I think he can. It's not an easy pot, but I think he can get through to it. It's the kind of shot John knocks in, isn't it? I'll miss it by a country mile now, and he make me look a fool.
Yeah, I must admit I fancy him to get this. No, it wasn't on.
Oh no, he couldn't see it.
Couldn't see it.
He's tied the black up. If he's played that shot, it's a really good shot, isn't it? A really good shot, if that's what he's playing. I suspect he was playing that red, the other side of the black, in front of the black, but anyway. It's a tricky situation for Wayne, and this is where you want more than 45 seconds in these situations. He hasn't got it.
Yeah, the frame's still 50-50, isn't it? They've both got 2 balls each. And they've both got to break that black out. So, oh wow, Wayne's going.
Shot.
Oh, he's a bit unlucky. Does the yellow go in the green pocket? Is he going to cut it in the middle?
I think the middle's even tougher.
Yeah.
I don't think it goes to the green pocket. I really don't. It's got to go middle. Good effort. That was so tough. He was very unlucky there. He played a great split.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's on, it's worth going for. A simple finish now for John.
Yeah, 4-2. Yeah. Wayne's certainly had his chances, hasn't he? He'd be a bit disappointed to be 4-2 down.
I think it's just how he's been playing a bit generally lately. He's always got the talent and he can knock in the eights. Just sometimes not quite clinical enough on his finishes.
Oh, I can't believe that stopped. Yeah, I don't see much of Wayne play these days. I used to play in the same league team and interleague, so I've got to watch him quite a bit, but I haven't seen much of him lately. He still plays a lot of singles league pool, doesn't he? Oh, that's a poor shot.
Yeah, bad shot from John there.
So he's still, he still plays quite a lot.
Yeah, he plays in the singles league and plays in the Tuesday league.
Yeah.
He's finished about halfway in the singles league.
Yeah. Has it finished the singles league?
Yeah, it just finished last week.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Who won it?
Craggy.
Did he?
Craggy. Yeah, it was tight between Craggy, Daz and Rob Adams. It was nip and tuck all the way. Rob was second and Daz third.
Right. Well, I think there's a chance here on yellows.
Well, Wayne will be happy to get back to the table so quick.
Definitely.
And yeah, I think he'll have a go at these yellows.
Yeah, so he should.
A bit of stuff on
cue
that.
ball.
But he's left himself a nice angle on it.
Yeah.
That's what he was worried about. So he can put the white anywhere here now.
Hold for the one left middle.
I think he may play into the top one of the two, and leave himself on the other one and push the other one towards the middle. I think that's what I'd be playing. Might have an angle now to punch across.
Yeah, he's got a nice angle to punch across now if he chooses to play it. I do think that the ball that's isolated at the bottom, he's got to be his last ball. That's a great shot.
That's a nice shot. He's got to be precise on his second to last ball here.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah, yes.
Because with that red just below the yellow by the blue spot.
Yeah, it plays big, that red does.
So just got to make sure he gets the right angle in.
That's a lovely angle he's left himself. He can just drop this in. I'm sure he wants to be straight in, doesn't
straight
he?
to do, yeah. And he could just pinch a bit, yeah.
Well, straight's perfect for me because the black's going left centre, isn't it?
What he doesn't want to do is go too far, which he just slightly has. But can he leave himself a shot?
Okay, if he pushes through, he's only going to get near the left jaw of the middle pocket.
Yeah, he should be all right. Again, it just could have been a little bit easier.
It's just gone an inch too far, that's all. It's a game of fractions, isn't it?
I think he's all right, actually, looking at the overhead.
Yeah, I think he's okay.
Oh!
Didn't cue that very well, did he? The white just kind of almost stopped.
He's got to do nothing with the white here now. He can just drop this yellow in. Oh, he's not on it. He's not on it. Again, that's what I was saying, just that little mistake again. He'd done all the work.
He did, yeah. It was a poor shot into the middle pocket. The white, he didn't top the white properly, did he? He kind of hit the white a bit low. a bit of carelessness, really, isn't it? That's all.
Yeah, John will be looking to punish here, you know.
Yeah.
Go, you know, 4-3, 5-2.
Certainly Wayne won't want the gap to get much wider than certainly 3.
Ooh, he's just nicked the yellow.
Yes.
Don't think that red goes off the yellow now.
I'm wondering whether he'll play it anyway and just bounce the yellow off, will he?
He's come round, try and get it out.
I don't think the angle, no, he's playing the snooker. The angle wasn't there, was it? Around the 2 cushions. He's not for any chance, isn't he, off the top rail? I suppose if he pots it, the black's not there. Pots it this way, it might be, though. Well,
it's gone back to where it was.
Yeah. It's stopped the red
John
from going.
Can put the white where he wants now and leave a nice angle too.
The only problem with splitting it out, if the white stays where the red is, and the red isn't potable, is not anything.
I think he's got to go for it, hasn't he?
Possibly better using the bottom rail and splitting it out that way, maybe, rather than just screwing straight into it.
Chances are he's going to hit the yellow though, going that way.
Yeah,
but he is doing.
It's all right though.
Yeah, that was the danger.
Oh dear, that's going in.
That was the danger.
Yeah, right. He just went too thick into the yellow, didn't he? We'll come to trouble now. It's a pretty easy hit to the one that's in the middle of the table, but unless he hits it full ball and kills the white, he's leaving the yellow, isn't he?
Mark Blackshaw special coming up. Right then, Wayne.
He was a bit unlucky there, to be fair, John.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Wayne
was
a bit
in a way.
in the last frame, so it evens itself out, doesn't it, I suppose? 4-3.
Yeah, it's probably about right, 4-3 to what I've seen so far.
Yeah, wouldn't argue with that.
Are you looking forward to getting out there then, Mr. Cope? Your match with Jim?
When is that? Is that one of them that's this Saturday? Or no,
yeah, we're not commentating on that one.
No, it could be the Saturday after, I think. Or was that the Whitfield's match the Saturday after? There's a lot of good matches on Saturdays.
Good matches.
Not available.
Rob Adams v Ian Elridge. That's a good game.
Yes, it is.
Obviously, Zach against Lee Whitfield's good game.
That's probably the match of the round. Big break from John there. He's got yellow and red.
The interesting one for me is Bailey against Phil Mellon.
Yeah. I've not seen much of Phil Mellon play, to be honest. I've not seen that much of Alex, to be fair, but it's a good cueist. I'm sure they
not much of an opener, yeah.
They must have played each other before, I would suspect.
I think they're both on the Challenger Tour, but the chances of playing each other on that are pretty skinny, aren't they? So I think they're similar standard.
Yeah.
Good opening red.
He had that one in, hasn't he?
It's come out all right, actually.
There's a bit of anger in that.
Yeah, one bad red.
It's like my
sure how he's going to get to it.
My tee shot on after I've just missed a very short putt on the
Yeah.
previous hole. It's just
nasty
the one
flick.
Just the one that's closest to the black. Doesn't really go anywhere, does it? He's got to pull back now anyway. He can't chase this anymore. Can he flick off? Can he see the red he's closest to, his bad one, and come off the right side rail and leave the white under the bottom rail?
He's just leaving the white,
That
trying to get it behind the red or in the jaws.
That would have been my shot.
Again, he's left weighing a shot here.
Has he left in the pot? Doesn't look as though he's left in the pot. Unless you can see that long one.
Put the one down into the green pocket.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
possibly.
Yeah.
He's not playing it.
No, not playing it.
He's just relying on that bad ball to keep him in the game, isn't he?
Well, he's got the advantage now, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a numerical advantage in balls.
These reds.
Has he left? I was going to say, has he left John the chance of a split with the
No.
one closest to the bottom cushion? But
The yellows are going to split.
They are
opposite ways.
They are, yeah.
That red's going nowhere. He's just playing. He's containing
close
here.
to the pocket, isn't he? Yeah, that's pretty good. Although he's left weighing his bad ball. Maybe playing that ball on the rail now, and
Yeah,
I don't believe in that.
100%.
Now John's got a bad ball. Okay, I'm set for that. Again, chance of a split, maybe. Plays us with pace. Off the left side, cushion across into the black. That's what he's looking at. Shot's on.
I think he might play the plant first and then the split.
No, that I'm on about. Oh dear. Oh, he can play the split off the plant, I think.
He could do. He is doing.
He's doing.
Oh, he's unlucky.
Wow.
Wow.
He's got straight between the gap.
Through the gap.
He's done well find that gap, hasn't he? He's got a shot though, hasn't he? You can open this red up and screw the white back to the bottom cushion, and he isn't leaving anything at all. Can't see he's in the way at the moment, but if you look now, if he hits that full in the face.
Yeah, I think it's the shot, Andy. Definitely. Oh, he's not hit, Kush.
Yes.
Oh. I don't think that's reached.
No, I don't think it's reached. And I don't think it was the right shot, even if it did reach.
It's not called a foul again.
He's not picked the white up.
Should have another little look. No.
We'll have a look at it. Catch that. Catch that. He's not taking the foul anyway,
No,
so
it must have just reached.
Yeah.
I don't think John thought it was going to at one point.
No, neither did I. Or has he? That white wasn't there. It was there, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm not sure, guys. Let us know if you know.
Yeah, a little bit tricky if he goes here. Do them two yellows plant?
Good point. Yeah, I never even thought of that. Is he having a look? Do they play? They look as though they do.
Look good to me. But
yeah, they do. Do what he wants here. Is he having a look at? He is having a look.
They must do. He's not looked at trying to split them or get on them.
He can swing this round.
Swing this round. Looks good.
Quite well, a bit too hard maybe. It's okay though, because if they do plant it, you can just hit the first one full in the face, soft, can't he? The white will just slip off it.
Yeah, he might just stun into the black here to try and hold the white a little bit.
Possibly. He he's still snookered himself. He didn't really get into the cue ball, did he?
No. At the black half ball, didn't he?
Yeah. He seems to play them shots very quickly, doesn't he? He's kind of down and almost Sean Chipperfield-like. He's kind of down and hitting it straight away.
Yeah, I mean that's 3 times now. Oh,
This black, if it reaches, it's in.
Again, another.
That is definitely ball and hand up. Call that one. Yeah. So listen to the
Another simple little finish for John.
Middle. Yeah. Top ball last. Games tending to be won on mistakes, aren't they?
A little bit at the minute, yeah.
Finished. Is he the wrong side of this?
I think he is.
Played the greatest shot then, does he?
Yeah, I think he'll just be looking to leave himself straight on the red.
He doesn't want to be bridging over the yellow.
He's gone too far.
It's a bit of a comedy of errors, this point.
He's definitely gone too far.
That Wayne's at the bar now. He's giving this one up. Trundle it over the bag and leave the white in the bottom cushion. He's left a cut.
He's not played a good one there.
He hasn't, no. Way too hard.
Right then, Wayne. 100% focus on the pot. You'll be on the black.
Yeah, you will.
Just stroke it in.
That's a good pot. Is he on the black?
He hits it so hard. Why does he hit it that hard?
He is on the black, but not in the pocketed.
I suppose he's snooked him if he missed it.
That wouldn't have
He'll just roll this black towards the bag now, and then red's pretty dead then anyway. Yeah,
he hasn't.
No, he hasn't got it.
No. What do you do with this? How much room is there behind that black?
I don't think he can play for a re-rack, can he?
Not at this moment in time. If he can get the red very close to the black and extract a foul, he could next time. Because he's punching it into the gap. If he can fetch the black out of the pocket and get the white to the bottom end of the table, and just hope he gets lucky where the black goes.
Is he going to try and pop the red off the cush?
Is he? To the other corner? I think he is, you know.
No, he's...
3, 2.
They almost give the frame away there, but doesn't make any difference. It's lost anyway.
Well, I think Wayne will be over the moon with 4-4 here.
Well,
Wayne can just get his game
So,
going a bit more clinical. This match is there for him, but
scrappy game.
I think they'll both be looking to improve in the second half.
Division 5 standard league match game, that particular frame, but
Having a break now.
that's Maz we can
Maz
see.
is talking about something.
Maz is timing, I think, so yes, we've got a comfort break going on. We haven't been told that this is the official break, so it might be just a comfort break or something. If we've got a replay of the shot that John Hughes played that we thought was a foul. No, I don't think we did. Never mind. It wasn't called anyway, so. Yep, so we're not having a we're not having an official break by the looks of it. Must have just been a comfort break for John. This will be Wayne's break at 4 each. There'll be 2 more frames before we get the official 5 or 10 minute interval. 4 all it is. I think if one of these guys finds a bit of form, black's gone in here. I think that's the only ball down. Yeah, it is. So it'll be just loss of turn. Black will come back up. Right spot, loss of turn. Yeah, as I was saying, one of these guys finds a bit of form, they could easily run 3 or 4 frames because neither are playing at their best at the moment. I was going to go yellows here.
Time running.
Yeah, yellows it is. Can we get a flick on that red? That outside red there. We get a flick on everything. Yeah, it's worked out all right. Is he on the pot? I'm not sure he is, you know. Lucky there. He's got a pretty easy safety though. If he just glances off the yellow that he's closest to and leaves the white in behind the yellow that's on the black spot on the snooker table.
He batted a red there, I think so.
So he did. I'm looking at yellows. He's got a good chance now, hasn't he?
That's like nice. Just the red next to the yellow, a little bit tied up. But
it goes in the bottom left though, doesn't it?
Yeah, once he opens up the bottom left.
Does he play a split on it now? Perfect angle. It's a natural, that isn't it, to go into that yellow and red. Just plays it fairly slowly.
He's been trying to get the white up there in blue.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think if he plays this one slowly, the natural's just taking the white into those 2 balls.
True.
He's checked it. So it wasn't a natural. He did check that.
Is he going to take on the double?
I think the red's in the way, isn't it, for the double? The red that's closest to the black. He's taking the cut, I think, and then he'll come back round for the red that he's closest to into the same pocket.
Same bag.
He's played it really well, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he needs to get bottom side. He needs to get low on this red.
Yeah, the cannon into the yellow.
Yeah. Needs to push this through for, what, say a foot or so?
Looks like he can just run it through nice. Let's play that shot.
I'm not sure he's far enough.
Sure.
Can he screw it back for the same pocket?
Yeah.
You can use the rail that he's got his hand closest to. Yeah, that's what he's played. Oh, he's got a double or a cut. Take the pick. He's got it, yeah.
It was fine.
Good finish. The best finish we've seen, that, I'd say.
Yeah, he took them quite well.
He did. I suppose they're both a little bit frustrated with their form in this match. I think, as I said before, they can both play much better than this. Big frame this. This is the last frame before the interval. 5 each or 6-4. Hughes in the singles league, Lee? Does he play in the singles?
No,
right, okay.
no,
So they're
I've not known John ever be in the singles league.
so they won't have played. Probably rarely played over a long match before. Anything in here? Don't think so. Yes, there's sort of yellow going. Messy, aren't they? There's no finish on here, no obvious finish I can see.
No, there's just a few more options with reds.
Yeah, there's two very bad
Two
reds.
bad reds as well.
Yes. I agree though, I think reds are the better set. But would you want to chase these? I'm not sure I would.
2.
You never know.
I think Wayne will be going reds again.
Well, he can't put a yellow from there.
He's just looking how to negotiate these
Yeah.
bad reds.
He's got the one on the right hand side to get at the one nearest the bottom cushion, hasn't he? You know, if you can get an angle on that just to send the white off the bottom rail and kick that ball out. This is going too far, I think. Looks a bit straight for me, for the shot I was talking about. I still think that's the shot though, even if he plays the one next to the black.
Yeah, he could play this from the other side.
So he's playing
he plays
that
well
shot.
this side, so
He sacrificed the pot for that. He should have played the one next to the black and then got a better angle, I think. So these yellows are easier now, aren't they? No,
well, they are if that one, because the top one drops in.
Well, I think the one that is the one that's closest to the baulk line goes, and that frees the other one up to go into the other corner.
Yeah.
Not sure about the 8. Does look tied up. Look on the top cam. It's pretty much as we thought, isn't it? Is that in? No, it's not.
He's just trying to pinch a bit more for the rail.
Yeah.
Right, what to do now if you're reds?
I'm potting the one in the middle pocket and screwing into the red and yellow together. I don't think there's much value in this shot he's playing. I suppose the black's keeping him in the frame, but he's just taking that ball off the table, really, isn't he? Got a decent cue ball.
I think he's thinking John's not gonna get these.
Yeah,
and if he plays
so.
that shot, you know,
yeah,
the reds look good. Oh, he's give Wayne a chance here.
He has, hasn't he?
Wayne will have a go at these.
I'm convinced that was the right shot.
Just drop this one in and he'll be on either of them two.
And he's spotted his opportunity. He's a bit straight on this.
He's got a slight angle, he can just stun down for the bottom red. Still a bit straight.
He is a bit straight, but I think you're right.
Still
He's
get
got
on
a
it.
very slight angle. But
He'll be wanting to get on it.
he will, yeah, as soon as possible.
No, I don't think he has.
He hasn't done that either. We could end up having to take this lastly.
Dear. Is it going to be another one of frames for Wayne?
No, I think he's got to bite the bullet now and have it last. And he'll work his route out to get down there and have it last.
It's probably not a bad idea. I think he'll be screwing up now.
Do you?
Black.
Or can he push it through and just leave an angle in the middle pocket to just let the white drift down there? He has screwed up, you're right.
Is he going behind the yellow?
He is, yeah.
Oh, Wayne. bad shot. It's just
No.
a tad unlucky.
He just hasn't quite got the hold of the cue ball, has he, on these finishes, Wayne? He's just... He's only fractionally off, but it's making up the difference. Right top cush here. It's too hard. It's a bit thick. It's a pretty good chance for John, this, to be fair. Especially where the two reds are. He's taking the pressure right off this one. He's chipping that as well. I don't know why he chipped that. You wanted to be fairly straight on this, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a bit bigger angle than he wanted. I think he would play the one on the rail next.
Yeah, I agree.
Slight change.
Yeah.
He's fine
That's
again.
okay. Yeah. That's probably better, isn't it? This is a better route than I was thinking of, to be honest.
Well, he can just drop on the red here.
He's got three
leave a little angle.
He's got 4 roll-ins, hasn't he?
Yeah, perfect. Well, I think Wayne's had his chances in every frame, Andy.
Yes, yeah. Double on one. But he's certainly not out of it, though. He's only 6'4", so...
I would be happy he's getting the chances.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's 6'4", it's still a long way to go.
Yeah, first frame after the interval will be an important one. 6-4 it is, so we'll be 5 or 10 minutes, guys. Just put the ad on while we're there, and we'll see you when we're back.
it's
Hi guys,
okay.
we're back on.
We're back on.
We're very slightly late. Sorry about that. We started a bit quicker than we anticipated. This looks like Wayne at the table on red, so he's got a nice angle on the middle pocket if he wants to dislodge the one close to the rail. He's on the other one, but can he double that red? Does it go past the yellow?
Don't think so. I think it'll be deep screw here.
Yes, he's got a shot at it. Yeah, he'll be happy with that, I think. It's right behind the black for the same pocket if he gets it. They do take a ball down the rails, don't they? This table, you know, it's not like some threadbare cloth that we play on where the jaws are rock hard. Yeah, it's a bit awkward on the black. He's just a bit too hard, isn't he?
Yeah, tricky little cutback, but I think he'll get it.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah,
good shot.
Well done.
And he needed that, Wayne. I didn't see the start of it, but
was it a break dish? It was Wayne's break.
Yes,
it must have been.
John tapped the table, so it must have been a decent finish.
Right, a bit more of that then.
Yes, yeah. Been going for 1 minute 37, which is quite long really for well, I suppose we can count not the 7 off. It's an hour and a half to play just over 10 frames. Good break, that was dry. Plenty of power.
Oh, look at these. He's looking to knock the black out early. No.
Getting rid of this one at the top end. Yeah. Very straight on it. Might be able to push this through and go take the one over the pocket next. I'm sure he's straight enough just to push this through, get the white through, 6 inches away from the cushion on the left hand side. Black's going to be tough to hit. I'm not even sure it goes to the right middle, does it?
It does, I don't think it goes anywhere. So if he's playing your shot, he might.
Yeah, no, he's going back down the table.
Obviously don't like it. It's playing at safety.
Safe, yeah. Yeah, I don't really blame him, to be honest. That was it.
No.
If he'd have taken this ball off that's close to the black spot, it would have been difficult to get on that black.
John's going to want to leave that red in between them yellows. He doesn't really want to move that, so he's coming off the cush here.
Yeah. Oh, it's close.
He spotted it.
I don't think he wanted it in, really, did he? He's better off with it still on the table, but I suppose he bumps this red.
I think he'll just bump this.
Yeah, nearest the bottom cushion.
The bag.
And just leave the white.
Leave the white on the yellow.
Glued to the yellow, yeah. Does Wayne want
options here?
No, not many options. Does he really want to move this yellow for? I think I'd be happy to keep it up here, would you?
I think he will. I think he'll just flick off it and send the white down into bulk.
He's kept it up here. I thought it would. You're opening yourself up to snookers and all kinds of things, aren't you? A wall of reds in the middle of the table if you send it up the table. He's just basically said, over to you, John. You progress the game.
Yeah, it's all about that red and the cluster of yellows.
It is, yeah. And the black. I think if the black was open, Wayne would have a go, irrespective of that red.
He's definitely trying to tempt Wayne here.
Yeah, we've got the old cat and mouse situation going on again. I don't think Wayne will be tempted. It's one of them phrases where we're just waiting for something to happen, really. There's they're tough to commentate on because there's nothing much going on, really. Looks as though he's bringing this red up the table, or down the table as we look. Don't think he's stopped the yellow from potting though. Look over the camera, see if that now. I think that yellow still goes. Is Wayne tempted? He's got a natural angle on this one to the top right to dislodge that red out of the cluster. And then they're all open, but
he's just worried about that black, isn't he?
Yeah, that black is very awkward.
He's trying to get it out now.
Ooh, not quite sure what he played there. So Wayne gets down that quick and plays the shot as you don't get a chance to really follow him. I still think that yellow goes past the red though, even though both balls have moved.
Yeah, even though the black's tied up for yellows, I'd still rather be yellows at the minute.
The blacks, looks as though the black's coming down to the bottom left here.
Blimey. Our old school shot here.
Yeah.
Oh man.
5, 4.
I mean, I think that suits Wayne, to be honest.
Yeah, it's too close,
it's no
isn't
good
it?
for John, that.
It's too close. Good shot of Wayne's there. It's put the ball on the side rail, but the trouble is, they're so easy to hit. It's like it's almost a football on the pool table, isn't it? When the target's that big. So easy. I think that was red first, personally.
I think he did get a red first.
But he's left Wayne the shot now to take this black pocket and be in control of the game. Oh, but he hasn't done it now. Now you want to be reds, don't you? Poor shot that, really. It wasn't difficult, was it, that? Shot is to cut that into the centre pocket now, but if it goes, it looks as though it passes the other red.
Could he flick off the red he's closest to onto the black, and the black knock the red in?
That's what he's looking
Leave
at.
the black over the hole and leave him on the one he's playing.
Worried about the black going behind the yellow.
That's the worry.
He did play your shot and got it completely wrong, and put himself in all kinds of trouble
Wayne
now.
100% play loss of turn here.
Leave
the white
soft as
right
you can.
tied up.
Oh, he's in.
No, that's nice. Yellow and black both go.
He did it, yeah, I suppose so. But the other yellow's not good, is it?
No.
To the other bottom pocket.
And he's got one on the rail. So I think John will get out of this. Looks nasty, but I think he'll get out of it.
I'm not going to tell because he's going to be in the way. He has got out of it anyway. I think red's a favourite here.
I think they have gone suddenly favourite.
Well, I think if you Wayne, you've got to put that yellow back in front of the black here because anything else you play, you put yourself at risk. At least that's going to keep him in the game for a shot.
That yellow definitely doesn't go, does it? I think that yellow goes,
Do you? It might do from there, you know. Yeah, good call. I'm glad I'm not ref in this game. That must have been a clean shot because he wouldn't have potted it else, would he?
Does he play the one down the rail or does he take the plant?
He's got to play the one down the rail. It's
it.
game ball, really.
It's game ball if he gets it.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Too good, really. He'll have to check this up, won't he? I think if he loads this with right hand side, he can avoid.
I think just a gentle cut.
Left hand side is. Oh, that's all right, isn't it?
Just plays a bit differently, doesn't he, Wayne?
He does, yeah. So he
just make sure now.
He just screws it back to the red on the brown spot. To me, that's all he needs to do. Just use that as a target.
I think he wants to take it back into the same bag.
That's what I mean. You put the one over the pocket and screw the white back into the red that's on the brown spot.
But I mean, he could just stun dead and leave himself just a drop in yellow. Start playing.
That's all right. It's not all right, Bridgie. He didn't really hit hard enough.
I think just stun it. Just drop the yellow in and leave yourself a yellow in the other pocket. He's all right.
No, look at that. Oh dear. Scrappy.
Can you see enough cushion to flip the black in? He has done.
Lovely
played
shot.
He got there in the end.
He did. I'm sure that's not the route he had in his mind at the start of that visit, but that was a great shot on the black, to be fair, to catch it that thin.
It was a good shot.
6 each. Goes to 5. Wayne's break.
Yeah, he's been breaking well.
He has been breaking well, yeah. Especially at the start of the match.
Does get balls moving.
Yeah.
Don't do many dry breaks, Wayne. He's hit him well again.
Plenty of power there. He probably gets the white a little bit low, doesn't he? Let's cost him.
Typical, you don't part and they come out nice.
Oh, yeah. Cost him a little bit of power, I think. That actually gets in the white ball. But he gives him a good clout.
I think John will take reds because that yellow by this red he's taking.
You'd be disappointed not to get these, wouldn't you, if you were playing at the table. All the balls open, nothing near a rail. It's just a matter of keeping hold of the cue ball.
Yeah, he's got to negotiate the one down the bottom and get back.
Oh yeah,
the black.
I'm not saying
but yeah, they're all in the open, aren't they? They're all there.
Yeah. He'll come up for this one now, won't he? I would imagine. Is he going to stun between the two yellows? Or is he leaving it till last? If you're leaving it till last, it's a bit risky because you've got to get on it now.
I think you want it last ball.
Still stun between the two yellows.
He's made sure he's got on it.
It's okay.
Does the black go into this bottom right hand pocket?
I think it does, yeah. I think it goes left centre also. May even go in right centre. This up again.
The rest is red.
Oh dear. Yeah, I think it still goes right centre, but he didn't want to do that. I think the black probably does pass that yellow, but it's only half a pocket. He's got problems here now, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's all of a sudden become a tough finish. He's got to be precise on this one.
He's gone too far, I think. He's too straight. see what he was planning. With the white's 3 inches shorter, he's good, isn't he? But
Yeah. He may have a smidge of an
slight
angle.
but has he got enough?
He may have to go into it. And it looks straight, doesn't it?
It's too straight, isn't it? What can you say? Little barrel thing.
Sure what he's trying here. Oh, he did. He tried to pinch a bit, didn't he?
I think he's just played the double. That's the only way he was getting on. He was on it, I suppose, but missed the double. So yellow's got a big favourite.
Wayne got a little spring in his step now. Yeah. Licking his lips. Having a go at these yellows. No danger as well with the reds tied up. Is he? Yeah, he's just taking his time. I suppose he's thinking John's got to hit a red. He's going to free the yellow or the black.
Yeah.
Just make the finish.
I think Wayne's going next
easier.
time. He's going next time. Provided you can see his first pot and there's nothing tied up, he's going next time. John's managed to get the ball on the rail and tie yellow up.
Yeah, Wayne will just be playing another safety.
He will, yeah, he'll move that ball off the rail. I think he can keep him off both reds.
I think I'd be just playing the one by the brown spot, possibly. He's going to put this. Not sure why, because that was a good ball. Snookering behind.
Yeah, that was the blocker, wasn't it?
Yeah. Is he going?
I think he might be.
I'm surprised.
He's got a lovely angle just to push this through the yellow that's next to the black.
They do all go, but
does that pass
did he need to go?
Clearly not. Does he push this over the pocket and leave the white where the yellow is? It would be a bad shot, would it? That's what he's played. He's gone in. Doesn't want that in. He's gone in. And played to pot that.
Gets himself into a bit of trouble here.
Yeah,
you know,
I agree. I mean, I wasn't opposed to the shot he's just played.
He's gone from 90% winning the frame to down to 60, I reckon. No?
Yeah, probably so. You can't get a snooker here, I don't think so.
I think leave the white in bulk and just make John.
Can he get it in bulk? He needs to be careful. He had put it in bulk and he's managed to.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot.
He's got an excellent cue ball, hasn't he? That's a good shot, that. That's a good shot.
John will try and clip this bottom red. He doesn't really want to open up that cluster.
Do you? Oh, I think he's going in off it. He's in trouble here, isn't he? He's coming off the cushion.
Off the cushion now, yeah. Good shot.
Good shot.
He didn't want to open them up, did he?
He didn't know.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! He's definitely looking more confident now.
He is, yeah. He's played a couple of great shots since the interval. He's black to take the lead. I don't think he's been in the lead, has he, since the first frame?
Just. Yeah, well done, Wayne. I think he's favourite for the match now. Just got that spring in his step. And when he plays like that, he is dangerous.
He is dangerous, yeah, there's no doubt about that. Yes, I played him before where he just doesn't miss. You know, he's... Big frame for John now. We've been saying all the way through. This is a big frame for Wayne. Now the table's turned, really. Wayne's been on catch-up all the way through.
Oh, wow. Held the light well.
Slow crack there, they just kind of drifted apart very slowly, didn't they? I wouldn't mind these, you know, I'd have a go at these yellows here.
I think you're right. I think the yellows could open up here.
Yeah, you just keep hold of the cue ball. There's very little to do with the cue ball. All your work's in one area of the table. Gets that one out of the way first at the top end. Let's go reds. No, I don't particularly like the reds, but each their own.
I suppose you can bump that red out of the rail next shot.
Well, is he gonna try and do it now?
No, I think he'll play it with this one.
Surely he's got to take that one medal now. He's got to take that one medal. He's never getting on it any better than that, because the white's going into the yellow.
He doesn't want to push that yellow onto the red.
Push it onto the rail.
He played that well.
Still didn't like those. He can move the one off the rail. He needs to be on it.
Yeah, he's still got the other red, you see, Andy.
True.
It's perfect.
Yeah, he's proved me wrong here big time, hasn't he?
He's well.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty straightforward for me, aren't they?
Full flow now.
He's flying, isn't he? Yeah. Is this 4 on the trot he's won? 6-4 down at the interval, wasn't he? So it is. It's 8-6 now. This is what we said. If he gets on one of these rolls, Wayne, he's hard to stop. He is hard to stop. It was bound to happen at some point in the match. Dish here to really rub this in, I think. No, he knows he's got his arm going.
Yeah, definitely a break dish here, and he's hot favourite.
Well, yeah, he's a huge favourite. Yeah. Break. Has he made a ball though? He hasn't, has he? He's not going to make one.
No.
I'm not sure that does that the red to the bottom left past the yellow. If it does, I think I'm going
reds. If it does, you're going reds. Yeah, but
I don't know if it doesn't.
You got.
Yeah, the yellows aren't bad, are they? It's just the one on the side rail that doesn't really connect to anything. Probably does go. Red. It's going reds anyway. Yes.
I think he'll be going after that red. The bolt line now.
Yeah, you'd want that one out of the way, wouldn't you? That's he's going to try and screw into the yellow. It's on its own. He's tried, he's just missed. It's okay though, isn't it? Look, can he just pop this and get between the gap? The one he's closest to, the one the blue spot, he can just roll that in, can't he?
Not sure if he goes through that gap.
Oh, he does. I think he does. I think he flies in.
The one on the book line?
No, the one on the blue spot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He rolls that. No,
he's worried about this one though.
No, I'm saying if you'd
great shot.
If you'd rolled the one on the blue spot, he could have got between the gap of the two yellows to pot that one he's just potted, but irrelevant now.
Yeah, you fancy him get these now?
Yeah, he should get them now, shouldn't he? Still got to keep hold of the white ball though. Oh, another shot. He's left himself a nice angle. Good choice. Play for the one on the rail, won't he? He'll just just drift behind it, just get 6 inches behind it, almost straight.
Yeah, even if he's short on the red in the middle, he can go in out bulk. There's plenty of room.
Yeah, that's all right. He doesn't overscrew this, he's fine.
Like it might be better to leave the shot in and out of bulk.
Yeah, yeah, just leave a natural.
So you're not overscrewing it.
Yeah, just screw it back 6 inches so your white's not going into those yellows. That's all right.
Yeah,
it's still in and out of bulk, really, isn't it? You know, it's a much safer option.
I think he'll just wrap it in.
Do you? That's done,
yeah, it's warming up now, this match.
It is,
They've both stepped it up.
Bit of quality since the break. He needed this though, John. He certainly needed this. It's his break next. 7, we're seeing some proper stuff here now.
Quick fire watching tonight, watching his mate.
He was in earlier, but
normally does. He's normally on, isn't he?
Yeah, I didn't see him at the interval. I saw him at the start of the match. Seven.
It's a good break.
Clout.
Oh, look at the black again though.
He's got a yellow and he's to play off the red.
Yeah.
I could even go reds, I suppose. Yellow's
What a break
easier.
that was.
Yeah. Yellow's a lot easier, aren't they?
4 balls down.
You get straight in on that yellow and it's pretty easy just to play it in off the red, screw the white back up the table. Slow roll this. Yeah, perfect. This is on the route I would go.
Yeah. Just got to be a tad careful if he brings the red out.
Yeah,
doesn't fudge up the black, because then he's run out of options then, so he's got to make sure he pops the red out. Just slow roll this in. Yeah, that's good. Screw the white back up the table. He's in good shape here. He's going to get these. That was the danger.
Yeah.
Just hitting the red thin. It's not moved the black or the red much. So.
No.
I mean, he's still there. There's plenty of room.
You'd still rather be yellows, wouldn't you? You're leaving this low.
Black goes in both bags, so
you can't leave it low.
I prefer to leave it low.
Leave it near the bottom cushion.
Oh no!
It's a disaster. He's obviously wanted to leave it high, isn't he?
I don't like leaving it high because you can top them and they can check. And the white goes nowhere.
No, I don't like leaving it high.
Leave it low, you can put the white where you want.
He's going to have to juice this up anyway with the reverse side.
If he gets back across the other side of the table, oh well, too much.
He got plenty of action on it, but he didn't get any side.
He needed a bit more side, didn't he? Probably not as much pace. leave yourself a shot on the black. Cut the black in and get that back. He's still red up favourite.
Yeah, we can't believe his luck here. So you put the white on the bault line to the left hand side as we look. Cut it across to the middle pocket. Move the other one. Oh no. Well, still play that shot. He's taking it to the right out.
I think I'd go this way.
Would you?
Yeah. Wanted a tad more then. He wanted to leave himself the other red.
Yeah.
Just got to control the screw back here.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah,
nice
great
shot.
Blimey, ball in hand, perfect, isn't it, that?
Yeah, it's getting to that stage of the match. John will be gutted to miss that one. Such a good break.
Quick phase replied, mate. He's back home.
Back home.
Watching from his setting.
That practice you gave him yesterday, Lee. It looks like he's in good touch now.
Yeah, well played. John should have had that one though. He'd be disappointed not to have knocked them in. They were fairly.
Yeah, we're looking at 4-8s on the bounce then, but
yeah. 9-7 to Wayne, 2 from home. Certainly better quality since the break.
Yeah, it's been good now. It's a good match now.
Yeah.
This is the beauty of this event. You've got time to get into the match.
Yeah, with the race to 11, quite long races, aren't they? Afford the odd mistake and still be in the match.
Yeah, Wayne will be dying to win this frame. 10-7 now.
What Lee's just put on.
What's he put? That's 6 in a row. Brilliant. Did he enjoy watching your 6-8s in a row?
Bit messy then, aren't they?
Very messy.
I don't think he's got a yellow, has he? Can he cut the one in that's closest to the reds in the middle pocket, or free the only bad yellow? He's giving reds.
I don't think he can see a yellow, can he?
Oh, it's close. Oh, it's in.
Right, can John free this line of
Well,
balls here?
the bad yellow at the top of the 4, it goes to the other centre pocket. Happy taking that off first, wouldn't you? You see the yellow that's closest to the bottom cushion. Surely that goes to the other middle pocket.
Probably does, but how's he going to get there?
He got ball in hand.
That's a good point, Andy. Why didn't he play that?
I don't know. Probably didn't see it. Anyway, he probably got this shot in his mind all the time as he was going to split it out. He didn't really
too
need
focused
to split
on it, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he's missed the pot trying to split it out. Well, I think if he had that back again, he'd have changed his route there.
I was looking at what Lee was writing then. I'd missed that. Yeah, that was definitely the shot, Andy. 100%.
So Wayne will fancy these, having been given a lifeline. He's played well the last since the break. He's played well. Hardly missed anything. Punching him in with authority now.
Yeah, he's nice to watch when he's playing like this. I think if he's playing for this red on the rail now,
Wants to be straight in,
and then he
he
wants to drop it in.
He's got an angle here.
No, I think. Oh yes. He wanted to drop in the gap, the red in the gap.
Yeah, he did. He's done it. He's done it.
He has.
Great
He's played
shot.
it well.
I thought he was going into the yellow there. Might have to just play this with a bit of running side, or go into the reds. Played it with a bit of running side. Yeah, good shot. He's going to get these now, isn't he? You'd expect him to get these. limited options for the black, but
Just got to make sure he leaves a nice angle here for the
that's
black.
good. That's good. That's natural. As long as he misses the yellow.
Yeah, just miss the yellow, can he? Oh yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, he's taking these well, and he's in this dangerous mode.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, great finish. 10-7. Long way back for John now.
Long way back for John now. He'll be a bit disappointed with that one. I think he was so focused on that split, wasn't he? He missed the...
Massive frame, yeah. I suppose they're all massive frames at this stage of the game, aren't they? When you're near the finishing line. It's got to be a mistake-free pool, I think, now from John, the way Wayne's playing. He's going to angle on this match.
Yeah, if Wayne gets Wayne will be just looking for one chance.
Yeah, it's a great break. His last break was great as well.
Another good break, yeah.
Well, we'll be going yellows, that's for sure.
He's got to get these now, John.
His hardest shot's going to be the 8, isn't it?
I think he'll play the one hanging over the hole here.
Do you? I think he'll play the one he's closest to, I do. He might have potted them both here. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. We're just short. Yeah, he's got to take the one over the pocket now and choose his angle, can't he?
Yeah.
The one to the top left could be a bit awkward, couldn't he? Needs to...
I want to leave the one on the blue spot last ball.
Yeah, it's good. I wanted to get that one out of the way.
Yeah,
it's
a bit
on the
worried
top,
about that one.
the top left. It's...
don't think he's quite got the angle to drift up for it on the rail. He might just stun up the middle of the table. He's played for this one first. Now he's going to stun across to the cushion.
I don't like this much. He's got
that red to negotiate.
He's queuing over the red, and he's got to get into it to avoid the black and get the white to the rail, or almost to the rail. I mean, it's doable, but
he wants to play it from there.
It's not the shot
because he's got more options to get onto the other yellow.
He's going to take the other one long next. Use the one over the pocket for the black. Yeah, it's not bad actually, that, is it? You know, he can run through to where the red is on the right-hand side.
It is, but he's going to leave himself.
Not really. If he runs through to somewhere close to that
red... Oh, you mean he can stun round the back of the red?
Yes, round the back of the red and take the black into the bottom left.
Yeah.
I never saw that route, but there's nothing wrong with it, is there? Yeah, it's a good shot. Just don't decelerate on this.
No, it's one of them, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You don't want to catch the red on the way out, so you decelerate, don't you?
You're worried about overhitting it,
yeah,
and then you decel.
Correct. He's just rolling it in and taking it long. Oh, right, okay. You might have had a bit more angle than that than we thought.
This is easy. This is
very missable black. This is. Look where the reds are. This could be his last shot of the game. Great shot.
Yeah, good shot.
Great finish.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, good bottle there.
Yeah, good temperament, John. Good county A player. He's used to knocking them in under pressure.
True. Yeah, nice black there, wasn't it? He must have had a bit too much angle to come around.
I don't think he could hold, could he?
Come around that red. So Wayne to break.
Wayne will be just praying for a ball here.
He will, yeah. He's got one. Oh, he hasn't dropped. Pace kept it out.
They were there as well.
They were, no. Well, take your pick here. I think I fancy the yellows, do you? I think it's just the one on the right-hand side. Just look to get on that fairly early if you can. Oh, well, you take the two at the top, don't you? And then get on the one up the rail. And they're plain sailing from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be a bit careful of the middle pocket with these, haven't you? It's always in your mind, but because you want to be nicely on it, make it almost unmissable, but you don't want to be flirting with the middle pocket.
Yeah, he's definitely playing on it.
No, he isn't. He's got a nice angle on the one that's nearest the pink spot, just to float behind it, hasn't he? Can miss the red and just float right in behind it. Or stun it into the red, maybe. Which is what he's done. So you'd expect him to get these if he pots this. And he should do. They're quite generous up the rails. He missed it. He did miss it. He hit it with slightly too much pace, I thought.
Yeah, he didn't need to hit it that hard,
No,
did
he didn't. No.
Just make sure of the pot. You got the one in the middle.
If he'd hit it on that line, soft,
trying to come across with the one
that would have potted
the bag.
So Wayne knows he's got a chance now. They're not easy though, these. And the black doesn't go in either of the top, the bottom corner pockets. So he's got a lot to do here. Yeah, pasted that. Yeah, we just alluded to that. Lee. Yeah, if he did that softer on that line, it would have gone in.
Yeah, I think right decision there to go get rid of these now, because that one on the bottom rail, he can leave as his last ball. His ball black in the middle.
Yeah, because the black goes in all four pockets at the top of the table.
Yeah, he should get these now. I mean, just drop this one in.
Well, it's just about the angle he gets on the middle pocket, isn't it?
I think there's plenty of room for error there.
I agree.
But he has got it. Yeah, he's got to leave it. It goes in the one bag, doesn't it?
And his ball on the top rail only goes in one bag as well. So he's still got quite a bit. It's all about this shot, really. If you can get the white, just
off straight,
top side of the black. Key shot coming up correct. Just top side of the black. Just get a little angle. Oh no, this is no good. I'd use the side rail there, would you?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, what's he going to do here? Can he thin off it and pop the ball over the pocket? Don't think he can. I think it's too thin, isn't it?
Can he skill shots on? Is it? Can he?
He's going to play it with a load of side to run down. He's got the skill. What a fantastic shot that is! Wow.
It was worth a go though, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
He was dead otherwise.
Screw it back to where you are now, Wayne. Really, take it middle bag.
Little dink off the cushion.
Nice. It's tapping it for the other middle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's straight in. It's all over, boys.
Well done, Wayne.
Yeah, well done. It's all over. 11-8 to Wayne.
Yeah, well played, Wayne. Unlucky, John.
Yeah.
Decent match, second half.
Second half, good quality. Quick fire stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back on Thursday. Who's playing Thursday? Nicky Waller and Andy Cragg. That's an interesting match. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, it'll be good.
So we'll see you all then. Take care.
See you, folks.
Bye.
now.